Okay, folks, welcome to downtown Chattanooga on the road. We have left the Chattanooga Choo Choo, had an absolute blast there, and now are headed through Chattanooga downtown across the river to Coolidge Park. So we will see you there. Here at Coolidge Park, and yeah, we're gonna see what we can see if we can have some fun. And also that right there is the famous pedestrian Walnut Street Bridge. So there's your update. Let's see how much fun we can have here. And here's the carousel. My sister is happily pleased that we will be riding this carousel. Purchasing tickets, working that out, really getting excited to ride this carousel here at Coolidge Park, which I'll hopefully show you in a second, but it's named in honor of Charles Coolidge. He was a Congressional Medal of Honor recipient in World War II. Hopefully I'll get to show you the marker and flag in a little bit. Okay folks, we are now boarded on the Coolidge Park carousel, and it's really exciting. Haven't done this for a good long time. Never ridden this particular carousel before, and really excited. My family and I have been taking pictures of each other on our rides. Let me see if I can show you some of the innards of it. I'm sorry for that shakiness. There's Mr. 4th of July Goose right behind me. And my ride is a bear cub, I think. There's also a frog right next here. Anyway, really getting excited, and we will turn this camera back on when it actually starts. Okay folks, we are still waiting for this carousel to begin. It's a little slow in loading. I did notice that below each little animal, there's a little plaque that tells about it and tells its name, tells who it's carved by. My little bear was carved by Rick Jacob. And unfortunately, there's no name on his plate like all the other animals, so my bear is Mr. No Name Bear. And it says sponsored by Best Wishes from Bess, Brad, and Charlie, whoever they are. Very happy that they paid to make this bear. And so anyway, I'm just having a grand time sitting here even, and can't wait for this ride to actually begin. And here we go folks, my first ride on the Coolidge Park carousel. of these. Mr. No Name is treating you well. Chattanooga's carousel. I'm just gonna keep it here for a while. It's a lot of fun, not much change, just going around in circles. I think I'm just going to turn off this camera. I think you've gotten a good feel for what this awesome carousel is like. Okay, you just got off the carousel. That was one fun ride. Glad I could share it with you. So on we go to what other cool things might be here in Coolidge Park. Well, just as I suspected, in my sister's mind, there's just about nothing else to do here at Coolidge Park but ride the carousel one more time. And so that's fine with me. It's going to be a lot of fun to ride it again, and maybe later we'll work on seeing some of the other stuff here at Coolidge Park. But yeah, anyway, it's going to be fun to ride the carousel again. I don't know if I will video it, because I just videoed it a little bit, but anyway, we're gonna have some more fun on this over 100-year carousel in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay, just finished another ride, and it was a lot of fun, and I actually got to record a little promo video footage for my YouTube channel, so hopefully you'll get to see that soon. A nice place to do it on this 100-year-old carousel. So now we will see if we will do it again or if we will go see other places in Coolidge Park. But anyway, we're going to have fun, so that's our update. We'll see you later. And welcome back to our little excursion at Coolidge Park. We are actually done with the carousel. That was fun though. There is a challenge here at Coolidge Park. Another big thing here is the fountain. You can see a lot of kids like playing it. The challenge is to get your picture by one of these animals out here. So since I'm closest to the lion, I'm going to get my picture by the lion. I'm completing a geocaching photo challenge, yay! And I'm going to get the real picture and we'll see what else is here at the park. Remember I said at the beginning before the carousel that I found this park was named after Charles Coolidge. He's a Congressional Medal of Honor recipient in World War II. So yeah, this is where I learned it from, and since we're going straight to the carousel, I just wanted to read this. It says, let's see, okay. The White House, Washington. The President of the United States takes pleasure in awarding the Medal of Honor to Technical Sergeant Charles H. Coolidge, Company M 141st Infantry, United States Army, for service as set forth in the following. Citation: leading a section of heavy machine guns supported by one platoon of Company K, Sergeant Coolidge took position near Hill 623 east of Belmont-sur-Buttant, France on 24 October 1944, and with the mission
covering the right flank of the 3rd Battalion and supporting its action. Sergeant Coolidge went forth with a sergeant of Company K to reconnoiter positions for coordinating the fires of the light and heavy machine guns. They ran into enemy force in the woods, estimated to be an infantry company. Sergeant Coolidge, attempting to buff the Germans by a show of assurance and boldness, called upon them to surrender, whereupon the enemy opened fire. With his carbine, Sergeant Coolidge wounded 2 of the men. There being no officer present with the force, Sergeant Coolidge at once assumed command. Many of the men were replacements recently arrived, and this was their first experience under fire. Sergeant Coolidge, unmindful of the enemy fire delivered from close range, walked along the position, calming and encouraging his men and directing their fire. The attack was thrown back. Throughout 25 and 26 October, the enemy launched repeated attacks against the position of this combat group, but each was not reported, but repulsed due to Sergeant Coolidge's able leadership. On October 27, German infantry, supported by 2 tanks, made a determined attack on the position. The area was swept by enemy small arms, machine gun, and tank fire. Sergeant Coolidge armed himself with a bazooka and advanced to within 25 yards of the tank. His bazooka failed to function, and he threw it aside, securing all the hand grenades he could carry. He crawled forward and inflicted heavy casualties on the advancing enemy. Finally, it became apparent that the enemy, in greatly superior force, supported by tanks, would overrun the position. Sergeant Coolidge, displaying great coolness and courage, directed and conducted an orderly withdrawal, being himself the last to leave the position. As a result of Sergeant Coolidge's heroic conduct and superior leadership, the mission of this combat group was accomplished through 4 days of continuous fighting against numerically superior enemy troops in rain, cold, amid dense woods. Signed, President Harry Truman. There's flowers there, as I said. Never knew that history of Coolidge Park. Get to learn something new every day. And here it says, this entrance sign, Coolidge Riverside Park, in honor of Charles Coolidge, recipient of Congressional Medal of Honor, World War II. You can see that flag way up there. I don't want to drop the camera, so I don't know if I got that, but oh well. And here's a nice view of the carousel itself. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. Don't know if this will be the last or not, but I'm going to turn off this camera until something more interesting happens. So, anyway, that's what's happening right now. There's the carousel. Right here is the very well-known, at least in Chattanooga, Walnut Street pedestrian bridge. Thought we might be going over it, but don't think we will. Well, that's fine. Well, view of panorama of Coolidge Park. All right, there is the Chief John Ross Bridge, the bridge we came over. I shot a little footage you saw a little bit ago. Oh, and let's see if I can get. There is, I believe it's the Delta Queen. It's steamboat departing. Oh, or a steamboat that was moving. But anyway, it's just been a really nice park. It is part of the Tennessee River Park that I saw a little bit on an Earthcast trip up to the Chickamauga Dam a few weeks ago. This is the other end of it. Well, this about sums up our trip today. It's been a lot of fun. Get to go to the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Never been there before. Got to ride a real trolley. Got to learn a lot of history. Got to see a really awesome model railroad. Then came over here to Coolidge Park. Got to ride the carousel twice. That was a lot of fun. And spent a lot of fun. Spent some time with my family and visit some new places I haven't been before because I've never been to either of these places. I also got to complete 2 challenges, so that's the plus. And yeah, so it's just been a lot of fun. Be sure to check out my blog for details on this video and others, as well as anything history or geocaching oriented or related. That would be www.historicalgeocaching.blogspot.com. So yeah, thanks for coming along with us. It's been a lot of fun. And this is Geocacher T and Photobug signing out. I'm having a blast with Best.